Police Inspector Jason Bartholomew Jones was here. He told me someone has murdered Mr. T. Mr. T was the owner of the local tea shop. I'd better get over there and look for clues. This is the crime scene. We have a big cup of tea in which the victim was drowned to death. We have one white glove on the floor, a can of kerosene which spilled on the floor, and a ladder that's turned over. Oh yes, I also spot matches. Looks as though someone was planning a barbecue. Or a murder. This is the crime scene. This is the... That's a gramophone. This is Mr. T's body. Looks like he was drowned in a big cup of tea in his own tea shop. Could this be the work of a murderer? I can't see anything outside this window. Something smells fishy. And I'm not talking about the fish-flavored tea bags. It's an insurance policy for the tea shop. If the place gets struck by lightning, and or hurricane, and or flood, and or fire, and or aliens, then the insurance company will pay £1 million. There's nothing in here. Those boxes contain all sorts of tea blends. I see they have raspberry tea, blueberry tea, lingonberry tea. Well, you get the idea. Those boxes... Sugar cubes. I'll have some if the shopkeeper doesn't mind. I guess he doesn't, because he was murdered! This duster might be useful. I'll take it with me. Hello, I am here to investigate Mr. T's murder.
Oh, dear Lord, Mr. T was murdered.
Yes, Mr. T was murdered!
That is so horrible, but I hardly think I can help. All I know is that Mr. T and my secretary, Mrs. Sina Corkeo, had an affair, but at the end of it, he dumped her and left her broken-hearted and filled with anger and a will for revenge.
Thank you, sir. That's all I needed to hear.
No.
Oh, it's the famous Detective Sherlock Holmes. Welcome to our...
Hello, Mrs. Sina. I'm here to ask you a few questions regarding a crime that was committed last night.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm too nervous to answer any questions right now, especially because my wig looks terrible today. I'll be more relaxed once I sort out the wig problem. Oh, I could use the hairs from this duster to make a new wig. Thank you.
Does that mean you are able to answer a few questions regarding Mr. T's murder, which took place last night?
Oh, my lord. Mr. T was murdered?
Yes, Mr. T was murdered!